a goat kill on your property. And we're going to eat and drink and ask God to bless everybody on this project, the workers and everybody involved.
I say the kind of the portfolio something it have an obstacle behind it.
What should say? What action?
Action, not a bag about.
Well, I'm heading out from East Portland back into St. Thomas shortly. It was a good day over here with all the bloggers them, you know. Yeah, check out Clarity Flex, Eastside Media. Check out Big Super, Michael Super, One Ryan Rich.
Government has ensured that the infrastructure necessary to set the platform for prosperity is put in place. The South Coast Highway, all the inner and outer roads that are being done, water supplies being upgraded, all setting the foundation for this day that we are seeing today. I want to thank Che for their work, and not only their work, for the pride they take in their work and for the commitment. When they say 18 months, it is going to be 18 months. Not only that, one of the critical things that the Honorable Tani Shirley said was that the labor will come from this parish in Portland, because this is for the people of Portland. And you know that anytime you are a part of something, you feel a sense of belonging. This is going to be the pride of Portland. And we're here today because we are in Portland, what is called a country seat. I am a country girl, a proud country girl. And if you know us, we don't start any construction without killing a goat.
Look at this. I am at the border of St. Thomas and Portland. Today I will be going into Port Anthony to show you, my viewers and subscribers, what is happening in this area. Right, you want to see the road? Come up Portland. You want to see the road? Come up Portland. You know, hear me again. You want to see the road? Come at the border of Portland and St. Thomas. Look at this. Look at that. 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 Look at this. Going into Port Anthony today to see what is happening. You want to see the road? Come up Portland. Look at this and you will prove it. Yeah, Portland getting all some raindrops, the tourist things. The sign there can tell you for itself that where we are.
We just acknowledge the presence of the Member of Parliament for Eastern Portland, Mrs. Anne-Marie Vaz. Mrs. V,
Mrs. Vaz.
Chairman of Factories, and this is in no particular order, Chairman of Factories Corporation of Jamaica, Mr. Honorable Littleton Tani Shirley, Mayor of Port Antonio, Paul Thompson. I know your name, Mr. Thompson. 2017, I don't know. If I don't know, it's something wrong. Mr. CEO, I know him from St. Thomas, and he's now over here with us in Portland. Listen, you're traveling with us. Next thing you're going to be Negril when we reach that side. Right? Mr. Grant, Mrs. Spike Davis, representatives of Czech.
Bring the Czech team, come.
Oh, my managing director, Dr. Donald Parkinson, so many persons, other representatives of the Municipal Corporation, my members of the media. Listen, this project can't go on without me, because we have to inform the public as to what's happening. So welcome to the BROOK Urban Center. What is today all about? It's years of planning, dotting the I's and crossing the T's to ensure that we have a project as successful as the Morant Bay Urban Center. So we have to use that. Morant Bay finished, so all eyes now on the BROOK Urban Center. So before we go any further, I'm just going to have my chairman explain what today is all about.
No, we're going to do a little prayer first, and then we start it like that.
Mrs. Vaz.
Second career is
a pastor.
Let us pray. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sins. It is with profound gratitude that I extend my appreciation to Mr. Shirley again and his team who are coming over to Portland to commence this project here today. Father God, I have seen what he has done in St. Thomas, the Morant Bay Urban Center, and we were not jealous because we know that what he has for us, he's going to give it to us in due time. Father, this means a lot to the staff of the Portland Municipal Corporation because this is where their new building will be housed and other entities are coming here, Father. So I want us to work with the program that Mr. Shirley is about to commence here, he and his team, Father. And everyone in Portland do appreciate this project that we have been waiting on so long. We have been waiting on the project so long until the MP starts to lose weight. But now I see this morning she's putting on some weight because the project has eventually started. And I know everyone is happy. It means a lot to Portland. Employment, other agencies will be coming here. It will prevent congestion in the town. And everybody will be happy for Portland because Portland has been stagnant, almost dormant for many, many years. And it has taken just Action Hand to do this project. So we are happy for Action Hand. She's really action lady. When we ask about what is happening in Portland, everybody says it is in the pipeline. But Action is showing them that she is a good plumber. So she have cleared the pipeline now and everything has started to happen. I thank you all for coming.
Thank you very much,
Andrew Honest, the best Prime Minister we ever get in Jamaica. And we love where we are going in Portland right now. So we are do for young people them and we are do for young people them. I want you to do the very best. Big up yourself, Prime Minister. One love, one heart. And let's get together and do this. The next one, election. Big up yourself. That is it.
That's a fire.
It's afternoon. I greet you all and greet you well. Mayor, MP, Action Hand, it's a joy to see both of you here. The check contractor team, the media, my team from FCJ, my project management team from Morant Bay Urban Center, Dora, your marketing team. If I have anything to market, you know you will be in the front line, whether private or public. Today is a God bless day. And I listened to the mayor and he says that God will enable the wicked to depart from the land. And he will come to ensure that the land can flourish and not only build building, but bear fruits and create employment for the betterment of our people. I'm happy that because we have worked very hard. A few months ago, we had the site preparation, which everyone would have been here. And we then went to engage check China Harbor to prepare the construction agreements and also to be able to understand their commitment that this project has an 18-month lifeline. And if they have done what they did in Morant Bay, I believe that we are going to have a healthy baby. Right? I say this afternoon because a major development needs to be explained to our people, that you just don't get up and start construction. There's a lot of preparatory work going into it. Particularly, we have look across there, what you're looking at. You see, right? Water levels. We have to ensure proper benchmarking. All that is taken into the architectural work. But when the contractor comes on site, he has to execute and match all that the architect put to make sure they're right and they're correct, proper levels and proper preparation for foundation. What you will see is engineering at its best. A lot of digging will have to be done, a lot of soil replacement and displacement will have to be done. Site preparation for them. One of the beauty we have in their contract stipulate that the workers, the labor force, must be from the area and must be locals, right? Predominant. I have no concern that Portland haven't seen development for so many years. Action and knows that she have more laborers here that could build out Jamaica, right? So we are going to use our people here from Portland because it's in the vicinity here. It is about their development, it's about their opportunity. It is the Prime Minister, and I hear everybody driving my name as being, I'm the facility. I'm driven by the Prime Minister who gives me mandate, guidance, support with my team. My board of directors at FCJ, my managing director, Dr. Donald Farquharson, we are the executioner of mandates given to us. And we question them. There are a lot of times we are told to go somewhere and we say, that cannot be priority now based off the area because we might have a challenge with funding. Because, you know, away from development, we have to find a financial capable institution that can see the project. We have to sell it to them, we have to market it to them, and we have to show in no uncertain mark details of how, when we finish, how we can meet their mortgage commitment and financial obligation that we are taking on. So it's a cycle, it's a whole lot of work, it's a whole lot of preparation. You would have seen at Mark Bay, we had the ribbon cutting recently. That was very strategic. The person, we build a shell. We give the clients a 3-month period to build out. Why would we wait for everything to finish before we're sending the clients? We can work concurrently with those 3 months period. That is what you call strategic planning and the knowledge of commerce. Those who make careless remarks have no clue about commercial activities. And I say that we don't know.
Fear of contradiction.
Yes, because you hear silly statements being made by persons who are educated and should know better.
Yep.
Right? And therefore, I want this to understand that in 18 months from now, similar to Mark Bay, 3 months before the 18 months finish, we'll be calling our clients and saying, we're not 100%, we might still have landscaping to finish, we might be at 98, but we are finishing up for you the outside work that we have to do while you are doing your retrofitting. We will continue to work so that we both end at the same destination at the same time. One finishing line. So this is what BROOK is all about this afternoon. Today is a starting day. This is when everybody line up, like how you see we line up here, right? And ready to kick off. We did the site preparation, contractor, funds are in place, right? They are now doing their benchmarking. The QS will be here tomorrow. The land surveyor will be here tomorrow to peg out the site along with them, ensure that the site, we don't infringe on lands that don't belong to us, and what we build on is what we own, right? So there's a lot of planning this afternoon, and I welcome. I'm so pleased to see the support of the parish council, and I must speak about the efficiency of the parish council. The guidance given to us when our plans went to them, the dedication, the communication with us, the guidance given from them. You could not ask about. This is parish council extraordinary at work. And I want to big up the mayor, his staff. There's a gentleman now who has been elevated to be the CEO. When? Oh, right? I big you up, sir. You have been a beacon of hope. A lot of time you go to agency, they tell you what can happen. When you go to the parish council, they tell you how it can happen. I want to pick up my good friend here, Mr. Raymond, right? Superintendent. This is a man that gives you guidance. He will come to you with the plan. He will say, this is what you do, but we want to look at it this way. Where's the architect? Where's the engineer? This is what government agencies ought to be. How to help to execute, right? Not to kill, to execute commitment for handover, planning, right engineering works. I hear, unfortunately, I have one of my good YouTubers here, out in Mark Bay 2 days ago, say the sewage from the Mark Bay. Mark Bay don't start discharging the sewage yet. That sewage system been there for 50 years, having a problem. It is a works agency, NRAC who build the sewage line, right? That they will, if there's an issue, they will correct. But it has nothing to do with Mark Bay Urban Center, right? But I thank him for the information. I thank him. As YouTubers, you respond to what the people say. But I can challenge the YouTubers. Get your facts right. People will say anything. People will tell you anything, right? When they tell you things, go check it out. If it's an engineering thing, we have several engineering construction come on the site here, and Monday, come to me or check. We'll solve. We'll tell you how things go. Right now, we have with us one of possible the world's most effective, efficient, and done that contractor, as the name of China Harbour. You don't want anything better than that. They are capable, land, sea. I think they're all building the air too, right? Bridge hanging over water, all over. Just go to China and you see. Or go to anywhere else in the world, even America, where they build things. You will see that they are capable. We are fortunate to be able to negotiate with them and have them as a contractor for Morant Bay and now for a contractor for Boundary. Gentlemen, this is a special day. I want to big up my Prime Minister, because if it wasn't his vision, his guidance, we would not be here. Because we have went through hurdles. Getting funding is not an easy thing. Our team, on my MD, we have ended up to be the guidance of Price Waterhouse that we use. I want to big up Price Waterhouse because I didn't get to big enough at Mondo because the excitement overwhelmed me, right? And I was thinking about singing so much that I forget some of the things that I was supposed to say. But I'm consciously competent this morning, right? Ready. I don't have to sing, so I have to think. And this morning I'm thinking, right, big up Price Waterhouse for the involved. I want to big them up for the guidance on this project. And I want to say, this is the beginning of great things to happen in Portland. The MP, she knows more about a lot of the plans. My concentration is to be aware of these plans and ensure what we are building here fit into those long-term plans, guided by the redevelopment of Portland plan under the guidance of the Prime Minister, with the support of the MP, and of course the Mayor. I'm proud to say that once we get this thing rolling, we'll be looking on phase 2 of the development, which is the railway land. That is a big thing, big thing. It's a larger lot of land, and we'll be doing more commercial activities in to support the tourism sector that is eminent to be part of this beautiful, tranquil parish. We support it, and the next step will be a major step. Negril, St. Mary, we're doing a small project in St. Mary. We're going to be putting up, advising the public there of our plans to create a development, integrated business there in Arakabesa, adjacent with lands on the airport. It's going to be a big thing, going to attract a lot of traffic, a lot of employment, a lot of opportunities. Not to mention now when we're going to be looking at Negril. Negril constitute and support 30% of the total tourism business in Jamaica. Still underdeveloped for the support and social services that is required. Right? We want to match that. The government, the Prime Minister, has mandated us to look at 45 acres of land to redevelop, make it a modern government and commercial activity similar to Morphe. And we are excited about it. We're also very excited about the largest parish, Portmore, Nagahead. Nagahead, already cabinet approved it. We are finalizing and ensuring that we get the right financial package. We are the right equity partners to be part of it, to ensure that it have sustainability and longevity. It will be a game changer for Portland. So as we move along, I'll be guided by priority with the Prime Minister, which area he sees that needs the most urgent development. And as we continue these planning, we are hoping to see a new Jamaica, a better quality of life of our people, more job opportunities, more business investors, more people coming back to Jamaica, more of our diaspora coming back, right? We have crime down now. We have poverty down now. So we're looking good to make Jamaica a place for our children to stay without worrying about them migrating, right? And as we stay here, action and you have been a good MP. I don't have to ask. God bless you all this afternoon, and may the prayer of the Mayor resonate with everybody in Portland so that we can have God's blessing on what we do. God bless you all.
Like, I tell you about the passion of this man. Very passionate. And you have to feel the passion and feel the heat and everything like that, and just welcome both of them. So, just a little background. Construction development.
4.5.
4.5 development, but 2.7 construction.
2.7 construction, 4.5 overall development. 18 months, and it's a joint venture partnership, public-private partnership involving Factories Corporation of Jamaica, National Commercial Bank Capital Market, and Barita Investment. Right? Now, I want to tell you a story before I introduce this little lady. Little, but Alawa. No, she has been MP for 19 years, but my media colleague.
Nice.
From 1990.
From 2019.
Media 2019, 19 years.
No.
Look here.
Not that old.
Own it. So now you see, own it. In 2019, she became a member of parliament, but I remember her when I was in the media. And I started out at CVM, then I went over to TVJ. And it's from CVM days. I used to see this lady. She used to be all around Portland. And I mean, whenever it flood, you see her around there helping the people. You see her with the scandal bag with the groceries and all those things. So, as the Jamaican say, she's true to this. She's not new to this. She's been around and she's been doing it way before we started to even conceptualize BROOK. So I'm happy to introduce her to you today and to ask her to just say hello and bring greetings.
Before you introduce, could you, board member of FCJ,
Mr. Michael Stern,
right, who is the chairman of our project committee, work with us in all the planning that is taking place here. Thank you for being here, sir. I know you were busy otherwise and you wanted to just to show solidarity and support in this major project. Thank you.
Thank you. Papa?
Buzz.
Mrs. Buzz?
My East Portland family, of which FCJ is now a foundation member of this parish. We'll have a little plaque put up for this team. Donald, let me tell you something. The only person who has been here and understand how far I am coming from with this project is Donald. From 2017, I have been working to make this a reality. And today is one of the proudest days for me, not as a member of parliament, but as a Portlander. This is going to be the game changer for my East Portland family. This is where shared prosperity for all will happen. This public-private partnership that has resulted today in us being here to kick off the construction work is what it's all about. The parish council is one of the best performing parish councils in the island, and I want to big up the mayor and everybody here from the parish council. From 2017 until now, we conceptualized this to, as the mayor said, take the congestion out the town. Where the Prime Minister come in, every year the Prime Minister comes here, or every visit he makes here, he speaks about the beauty of our town, but the congestion, and that the town should be preserved, a heritage town. And with the boom that is happening across the entire Jamaica, the town has outgrown itself, and therefore we didn't have to plead and beg for the Prime Minister to understand that we needed something like this. We need something like this for our prosperity and for the prosperity of our people. Now, this BROOK Center, 148,000 square feet of building, of which 6,000 will be for people, which will provide immediate jobs for over 3,000 of our people, young people here. Immediately, even prior to this day, employment has begun because of this BROOK Urban Center. On behalf of the people of East Portland and Portland in general, I want to thank you, Mr. Shirley. Thank you, Donald. Thank you all for understanding, and thank you all for helping me to realize this dream for the people of Portland. And I want to say something. When you have a dream and a good vision that you know will benefit the people, don't lose focus. Keep focused on what you know is right. Keep focused on what is right. Performance over propaganda. We are going to show you here what performance is. And in 18 months, I am asking God to give me life that I can see this to its completion. I am passionate about this. I am happy today, and I know I speak on behalf of all Portlanders at home and abroad, that this is what Portland needed. No longer are we the forgotten parish, because we were just like St. Thomas. Portland, since 2019, the property value has gone up over 60-70%. And as you can see, it was not talk, it's action, because we are boarding up, and today, for Jesus, the construction is actually going to start. You know, the digging thing and everything. And guess what? As a country girl, we kill a goat here and let us look here. This is not how you behave on a $4.5 billion project. You know, you should be running all over the place, jumping up and down like me. Bumbo have a buzz.
Try again.
One more.
Again?
Chairman, where's Chairman? I like when you say come here, come closer.
The line is a bit long, you might make going behind. Come over a little bit. Dara, you know we can't see around.
No, I was gonna be right here, just right beside him. 1, 2, 3.
Bumbo have a buzz. Buzz. Break bread and celebrate this special day.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Barr. So I know you're wondering, what I tell you, energy cut off. So I know you're wondering what will happen next. I'm just going to invite Kirk Kennedy. He's the project management team responsible for this development. He is the chief of Pentasa Construction.
My name is Kirk Kennedy. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of Pentasa Construction and Project Management Limited. We are the project managers for the BROOK Urban Center. Master of Ceremonies, Member of Parliament, Mayor, Chairman, board members, other distinguished guests, MD, good morning, or good afternoon, rather. So here we are again, another urban center. We have a lot to be proud of as people of Jamaica. We've finished one already, we're on to the next, and that's what I want to say to the chairman. Congratulations. What will happen next? So what we're going to be doing today, right, is just familiarizing you guys with the site. This is a site for the BROOK Urban Center. Over the next couple of days, you're going to be having some amount of site preparation. There's some huge concrete slabs and all these things that must be removed. There's some amount of setting out each of where the buildings are, establishing where the foundation points are, to make sure that everything is in the right position. Right? And the land surveyors, they've already given us some benchmarks. They're going to come and give us some more benchmarks. We'll double check the benchmarks, ensure that all of those things are here and on point, so that design levels are not only known and established, but will be built to. And why that is important? A lot of reasons. If you look overhead, you see it's overcast, right? We want to ensure that there's proper drainage, so that when the rain falls, you know, the water runs off. So the inverts and all those things are set. The floor levels, the road levels, the drainage levels, all those things are set from those measurements, right? Just make sure that everything drains properly. The engineering aspect of it, engineers will have designed the engineering of the building. We're ensuring our main job is to manage three things. First of all, Chairman, the cost. Right? We know what the costs are, and we're going to be managing within the cost. The second thing we're going to be managing is the schedule. And this is going to be ensuring that the commitments are met in terms of that 18-month period to which we refer to. And the third thing we're going to be managing is the quality of the executions by Czech. Czech is a great construction company, we know this. But we want to ensure that the people of Jamaica get what they have, one, deserved, and two, paid for. And that is quality executions. And that's what our job will entail for the next 18 months. I'll invite persons to come and take some progress photos, because we like to see it at the end of the day. We just looked at several reads the other day, Chairman, we got a project, and it really warming to see the progress. We're going to invite you to the visit. And we'll be here, so any issues, any information you may need, we are here and we're available. People of Portland, I'm not from Portland, but I may be a son of Portland when this is done. So, good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for having us.
Thank you very much, Greg. So, Mrs. Vaz, you invited us to break bread?
Yes.
But you can't leave without having your little...
All right, people. We're going to turn around.
Some roots in Portland. And St. Thomas Road? No, man. So when you hear the mayor say, thank you for Mr. Shirley, really and truly, I know when this man sets his mind on something, night and day, this man drags me out of my bed in the night. I pause right there. To go out to St. Thomas because he's that committed to the project, and the commitment has moved now. It has shifted from St. Thomas to Portland. So Chairman Littleton Tani Shirley, the Honorable Littleton Tani Shirley, I'll give you the mic.
I say the best thing about the Portland from his boss come out. Nothing we never see before happening at Portland, you know. Someone who and grateful people, the people talk and food go apologize. Well, I apologize. But Patty man, we don't want to treat the man around here. Yeah. We are doing him around here, but I take one step and go in and worse and give man cry for it. If we come out getting up him skin, he want to go take one step fast and give me. So, then time I go out and take the food place. We don't know years, I pick up the...
No leave. One MP, no? Yeah.
In the heat of sweet Portland, take a little refreshment. I want to say something. Look here, you see this parish? Long before I went into representation of politics, I was looking about the business of the people of Portland. My One Jamaica Foundation has been fixing up school in this parish and across Jamaica for over 15 years. Because I believe to whom much is given, much is expected. I know what poverty feels like. I know what it feels like to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, bathe in cold water, and then walk up a hill 3 miles to catch a bus to go home. So you see all this school bus thing? I'm happy because in 2025 no child must have any difficulty to get to school. They must have a proper transportation system. And I'm ensuring that whatever I do, I'm taking care of the elderly, I'm taking care of the adults, children, and the environment in the most beautiful parish in Jamaica, which is Portland. Action, not a bag of mouth. Bone book have a buzz.